Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, expanded trials for Rudram 2 air to ground missiles. The DRDO is set to conduct additional trials of the Rudram 2 air to ground missile in 2025, expanding its integration to include the Mirage 2005 fighter jet. The rocket, currently integrated only with the Su-30 MKI, weighs 800 kilograms and carries a 200 kilogram warhead. The Indian Air Force is keen to broaden compatibility across its fleet, so DRDO, HAL, and the Aircraft and Systems Testing Establishment are working in tandem to facilitate integration with the Mirage 2005. Next, Lockheed Martin promises high output for India. Lockheed Martin, the globe's leading defense contractor, is intensifying its efforts to persuade the Indian Air Force to produce its latest iteration of the F-16, known in India as the F-21 or F-16-V. In a significant proposal, the company has committed to setting up a production line in India capable of manufacturing 3 to 4 F-16 jets each month if India opts for this fighter. This production promise is particularly appealing given the IAF's current shortfall in its fighter squadrons. Currently, the IAF operates with only 29 to 30 squadrons out of the targeted 42 needed to effectively secure its borders with both Pakistan and China. Lockheed Martin's proposal could allow India to increase its fleet by 36 to 48 aircraft annually, significantly addressing the rapid depletion of its combat air power. Next, LCH gears up for Helena missile test. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is gearing up to conduct live trials of the Helena anti-tank guided missile from its indigenously developed light combat helicopter known as Prachand. The Helena or helicopter-based Nag is a third-generation fire and forget missile designed to tackle armored threats with precision and effectiveness. The Helena missile system has been in development for years as part of India's push towards self-reliance in defense technology. In 2022, a significant milestone was achieved when Helena was successfully flight tested from an advanced light helicopter, accurately engaging a simulated tank target. Next, Russian Su-57 to feature at Aero India 2025. The Russian state-owned aerospace and defense conglomerate United Aircraft Corporation has confirmed the participation of the fifth-generation Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jet at the coming Aero India 2025 air show in Bengaluru next month. This announcement reignites speculation about India's potential renewed interest in Su-57 following the country's exit from the joint fifth-generation fighter aircraft program with Russia back in 2018. Next, Pakistani Navy will continue to surpass India in AIP submarine numbers. The strategic waters of the Indian Ocean are witnessing a significant shift in naval capabilities, particularly in submarine warfare, as the Pakistani Navy is poised to take a lead in processing more submarines equipped with air-independent propulsion system in the near future. Currently, the Pakistani Navy boasts 3 Agusta 90B class submarines which are equipped with the French supplied MESMA that is module the Energy sous-marin autonome AIP system. These submarines offer enhanced underwater endurance, a critical advantage in modern naval warfare. Adding to this flight, Pakistan is set to receive 8 Hangar-class submarines from China, which will feature the advanced steering-powered AIP system, further expanding its underwater strategic capabilities. This means that by the end of the current schedule, Pakistan will have 11 AIP-equipped submarines in operation. Next, divine convergence, planetary alignments, stellar constellations, and India's naval might in 2025. In an unprecedented celestial event that occurs once every 144 years, the year 2025 marks a significant moment in India's cultural and spiritual calendar, with the Mahakumbh reflecting the divine interplay of planetary alignments and stellar constellations. This astronomical phenomenon, believed to amplify spiritual energy, coincides with a pivotal moment in India's maritime history, aligning perfectly with Bharat's Raksha Sutra for enhancing the Indian Navy's global maritime security prowess. Next, BEL secures new orders. Bharat Electronics Limited, a Navratna Defence public sector undertaking, has further solidified its position in the defence sector by securing additional orders valued at rupees 561 crores since its last announcement on December 23, 2024. These new contracts underscore BEL's pivotal role in India's defence modernization efforts. Next, Jammu and Kashmir is incomplete without POK, says Rajnath Singh. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on Tuesday praised Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah for his efforts to reduce the distance between the hearts of the people of the Union Territory and Delhi, and asserted that the BJP government treats Delhi and Kashmir equally. Mr. Singh was addressing the 9th Armed Forces Veteran Day rally at the Tanda Artillery Brigade in Akhnur sector near here. The defence minister slammed Pakistan-occupied Kashmir Prime Minister Chaudhry Anwarul Haq for his remarks against India and said that Jammu and Kashmir is incomplete without POK. Thank you.